Hey everybody, I'm going to share two layering combinations that are amazing. The first one is for your high heat, your spring, summertime weather. I've talked about this a lot and it was actually suggested by a follower. And I'm sorry, I cannot remember what your name is, but you know who you are. Part of me wants to say Keith, but I don't know if the name is actually Keith. So you know who you are, but it's Elysium and Oud Wood. This was an instant love for me, and I did pull great reactions wearing both of these fragrances. I noticed that people tend to say that these don't really last long in general, but together, like I smelled this on myself all day. But let me just also note and throw in there that typically these fragrances hold to my skin really, really well. So I think that's already not typical for the average person trying these fragrances, because a lot of people complain about longevity. I just don't see it on myself personally. So Elysium, Oud Wood, amazing. They're both fresh, but I think the woodiness balances this out really nicely because it kind of gives it a little bit more depth, a little bit more complexity instead of just smelling fresh, bright citruses. It kind of gives it a grounded feeling. So amazing combination. Try this when you get the chance to and let me know. And I'd be happy to hear your feedback on it. And the one I discovered today, oof, man, my hair was, it's wild back there. The one I discovered today is the one that I wore as my 2 cents of the day. And it's Pie by Givenchy and Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Okay, I wore these together on accident, really. I have 10 sprays of this on me. And by the way, it's still performing really, really nicely. I've loved the way I've smelled all day. And so let me just say, I started out with 10 sprays of this because like I mentioned in my previous video, I only did 5 sprays, but I didn't like that take. So I did another take where I sprayed another 5. And I did that on the backs of my shoulders, behind each ear, and the back of my neck. And then with Mercedes-Benz Club Black, I was just talking about cozy fragrances. You could probably see it on the video that I recently posted today, but I was like, you know what? I want to smell this one. I sprayed it in the air and I'm like, hold on, let me just put this on my jacket. And I have my green jacket over there. So that was just once on each sleeve. So 2 sprays of this. And it was carrying, absolutely carrying. I liked that instead of just a simple powdery vanilla, the vanilla was a little bit more, I kind of want to say dirty a little bit because it's Benz. I got more benzoin pretty much instead of vanilla. So it was like a naughty vanilla that's a little bit powdery, but it was performing really, really well. And I can't wait to use these two even more together. Okay, and I'm about to make another video after this as to why I love this fragrance now. Like, it's not just all right to me. Something just clicked in my mind today. So I want to share it with you all. But anyways, I'm going to leave all of these linked in the description below if you want to check them out. I always leave the links or the names of the fragrances at least in my description boxes because like I said before, I don't know how to edit. But anyways, I hope you all have a great night and an even better weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.